Hey, good day everyone. Here's another video by You Can Do It. So today I'm going to do a oil change on a 2018 Toyota Highlander XLE, and it takes synthetic 0W20. Pretty easy process. I haven't changed this oil in about 6,000 miles, actually maybe 7. So just want to show you the process. What you're going to need is you're going to need one of these oil filter wrenches. I just got one from Walmart, Hyper Tough 64 millimeter oil filter wrench, and a number 14 socket and gloves, and you don't even gotta lift the car for this one. I'm just gonna show you underneath. So here's where the oil filter wrench goes on that, and you're right where my finger is. That's the bolt right there. So I'm gonna take my drain pan now. So you're gonna need your drain pan. So we're gonna put the drain pan. We've got our oil. So let me just show you what you need to do. All right, guys, I got that. I got the drain bolt loose. I'm just gonna make sure the oil pan is. See, again, just not even you don't gotta lift up the car. There you go. We're also gonna have to change the washer right here. Funny, didn't even have a washer. So we'll put in a washer. All right, guys, I'm gonna put a new washer on. Again, the one that we took out didn't have a washer, so I guess the shop forgot the washer. And I'm just gonna tighten that back up. Not make it too tight, but just snug enough. All right, guys, the next thing what we do is we use a standard 3/8 ratchet, put that up in this slot right here for the oil. What is this? The oil filter, right? And I got a standard, and I'm gonna have you gotta make sure you take this out counterclockwise and put this in there. Got a bar, and just to give me some leverage because I don't have the car on jacks. And you're gonna take this out. As you can see, I've already loosened it a little. Just make sure you got a drain plug under, drain pan underneath, and it's gonna drain the oil. It's only gonna be a little comes out. Then I'm gonna show you. There's gonna be a gasket right there too. Make sure that's all right, guys. This is the oil filter that I'm using. Of course, you can get any kind you want. You got your filter here. That's the little tool I was talking about. And you're gonna have a few O-rings, right? And this is we're gonna stick this in there to take out the rest of the oil. I'll show you. All right, guys, this is pretty easy. We're just gonna put this back on, slide it in there. It's gonna be clockwise. And as you can see, the rest of the oil, tightening this a little more, will just come out. I mean, I would say this is optional. Last time I did it, I didn't use this tool, but the benefit of using it is obviously all the oil drains out. And so when you take out the oil filter, you don't make a big mess. All right, guys, I'll let this do its job, then I'll just remove this plastic tool. Again, just turn it counterclockwise and it'll come out. All right, guys, I'm gonna remove this plastic tool. All the oil's out. Sometimes the washer may get stuck here. So actually the oil filter that we got came with a new washer, so we will actually end up replacing that. Sometimes it doesn't, but now we can use our tool and take out the oil filter. Again, we're gonna put that oil filter wrench on top of this and turn it counterclockwise. All right, guys. You may see these notches up here. There's another oil filter wrench that you can buy, which is designed where the oil filter is designed differently, where it connects to these notches and it's easier to turn. So what I did is I put this oil filter wrench that I have, which is different, and I hammered it in a little, and then I turned it clockwise. and as you can see, it's moving now, right? So, you know, you may have to do that to improvise a little, but I would say just make sure you tap the hammer not so hard, you know, because this is plastic at the end of the day. You don't want to create more problems for yourself. See? Even, you know, after we drained all that oil, see how much oil came out. All right, guys, in the meantime, I'm gonna put my drain bolt back in, and I'll tight that. Again, number 14 to tight it. It's gonna be clockwise. I'll pull this out. And show you. You know, so that's the. Let me clean this out. All right, guys, took out the old filter. We're gonna take out this washer. And just get my pick. Just gonna let me take out this washer. I'm gonna put a new one in. That's the old washer. You got sort of a liner where you know where the new washer is gonna go. Here's our new washer. Let me put that one down. All right, guys, I put the new filter on, put that clockwise, and let me tighten it now. Again, this is plastic, so you want to be careful. You don't want to make it overly tight. All right, guys, that's pretty much snug. That's the washer I was talking about again. We got a new one, so let me take out the old one. All right, got the old one out. Put our new one on. I have to press it and make sure it's in there. I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. All right, guys, now we're gonna just put this back. We got the washer in there. I'm just gonna put this cover on now. Again, clockwise, as you can see, you see that washer comes out, but it'll sit right back in there. There you go. And I'll just take my 3/8 socket right here. And again, we'll turn this, and then let me tighten this and go up and put the. All right, guys, got our funnel in, got our removable 1 synthetic oil. I'm gonna pour this slowly, and let me take care of this and be back. Hey guys, I also had an empty bottle here. I just want to see how much oil came out of this anyways. All right, guys, we're done here. Just if you were curious, about 5.5 quarts came out of, you know, this car originally. And I was like, just clean up, take some brake cleaner, part cleaner, clean up, you know, all the oil stains. All right, guys, that's done. Now let me just go back and reset the oil light. All right, guys, before I restart the light, just want to show you, nice and clean oil there now. And maybe we need 1/2 quart more. But let me go start the car. You probably need 1/2 quart more. Especially when we start the car, and some of it is gonna go sit in the oil filter. All right, guys, started the car. Roughly 77,000 miles. I never had the oil light on to begin with. It's a pretty easy procedure. You can find that on YouTube. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my maintenance and reset the oil filter. I just did this today. So let's say the next time we want to do it is, 6 months from now. Let's just say roughly that is sorry, I'm dead. 2023. Let's edit. Let's just put 7,500 miles. And same with the engine oil. So this works like a reminder. I'll give you a notification. And the blue indicates that you've set up a reminder. So that's it. Alright guys, hopefully this video helps you. Please like and subscribe. I will continue to make. Thank you. Another video by You Can Do It. Bye.